If you're new here, thank you for joining me. My name is Shannon. I'm a full-time online reseller. I sell on Poshmark and eBay. Those are my main money makers. But I also am on Mercari and Etsy, and I'm also on Depop at the username Shanny Sells. And if you're interested in checking anything out, it's all down below. I'm gonna jump right into today's video because I've already filmed this 3 times and nothing has saved, different technical errors I'm not gonna get into. I'm doing my small business goals video for 2020, and I know that it's already January 7th or 8th, but so I have quite a few goals and I've already started on these goals this week, which is really great. So my number 1 goal is to dramatically lower my cost of goods, and in doing that I'm gonna dramatically increase my profit, and by profit I don't mean gross, I mean net profit, what you're really putting into your bank account. The way I do my bookkeeping is every week I go thrifting, usually multiple times a week, and I automatically take that out of what I made for that week. So say I spent $100 and I made $400 net profit that week. I automatically take that right out and I say I only made $300 net profit this week, because I like to be realistic and I like to show the real numbers to myself to motivate myself and know, how I'm doing and if it's really working for me. So in order to do that, I want to go to the bins at least once to twice a month. The bins are the Goodwill outlet. If you're not familiar, it's where you shop by the pound. So if you're new here, I live in upstate New York and I am 2.5 hours away from my closest Goodwill outlet. So there's one in Connecticut and there's one in Long Island City. I've been to the Connecticut one at the end of August. I got like over 70 pounds of clothing and I definitely doubled, if not tripled, my profit. Or, I definitely came out really well from that trip. And to be honest with you guys, I made a vow to myself after that trip that I was gonna do that at least once a month, and I didn't. So as we know, it's a new year and it's about holding ourselves accountable. So I have already started on that goal as of yesterday. I went to the bins with my sister. My sister lives in Rhode Island. She also has a Posh Closet. I'll put it in the title here. So we met, we both met there. We drove separately, met there. And to be honest with you guys, I think the drive is not that bad. And the more I do it, the more I'll get used to it. The hard part is waking up at 5:30 a.m. to do the drive. But I did get over 50 pounds and I'm gonna do like thrift haul from that, but I don't think I'm gonna do all of it because it's gonna be a lot of items. So basically I'm also turning this into a kind of experiment, and I'm gonna do a separate whole video series on this where I basically want to go through all my items, which I'm in the process of doing. I took them all home and I'm washing them because I just get grossed out. Obviously, you never know what's on what you're grabbing in the bin. So I'm washing them right now and I'm counting my items, and I plan on counting them and really divvying it out, seeing how many items did I get and how long can that last me through the month. Spent $53 at the bins, so I got 50 pounds of stuff. If that can last me an entire month and I'm only doing that trip once a month, that's amazing, and that's gonna dramatically decrease my cost and up my profit. My average cost right now is about $70 to $100 a week, and I know that's really high, but I have to get really creative where I live since we don't have an outlet. I go to a lot of like $5 bag sales. During the summer, I'm hitting up yard sales and estate sales, which are my favorite, but it's winter now, so there's none of that. But I do have another goal, moving on to my next goal, is to get more creative with my sourcing for my business. So that includes the Goodwill bins, which I mentioned, going once a month, but also I have something else I want to talk to you guys about, and that's something new I'm trying. Is I put up a post on Facebook Marketplace, I think 3 or 4 days ago, saying that basically if people have clothes they're going to donate, that they're just, basically they're just sitting in their house anyway, I will go through it and give them $1 a piece per item, and then whatever I don't want, I can take and donate for them. Obviously within reason. I'm only one person, so I'm not going to go and like take a bunch of crap from people, but yeah, so honestly that was a few days ago, and the The messages I've been getting about that have been overwhelming. Like, I can't even keep up with the amount of messages. And I'm actually going to meet someone tomorrow to look through her 2 bins of clothing that she has and pay her $1 a piece. So basically it's a good way to source creatively, and also, you know, it's not just like in it for you, it's for the other person too. Like, you're both getting something out of it. So yeah, I'll definitely let you guys know how that goes, and I might vlog it, I'm not sure yet. So number 1 goal, bins once to twice a month. Twice a month would be amazing. Second goal, get creative with sourcing. And also with the creativity, it's pretty much, they're intertwined. I want, the more creative you get with sourcing for inventory, the more likely you are to decrease your cost of goods. Book here, which is my business profit book where I keep track of everything, into a spreadsheet. And I know, don't yell at me in the comments, I know that I'm behind on this. I've been full-time since June of 2019, so we're going on 7 months here, or a little over 7 months, and yeah, I have everything literally written down in terms of net profit, business expenses, etc., but I need to transfer it to a spreadsheet so that it's not going to be complete hell at tax time. So that's a huge goal of mine that I'm going to get started on ASAP. So the other goals that I have are YouTube related. So I titled this video Small Business Goals because reselling is not the only aspect of my business. I have other aspects that I want to improve, including my YouTube. So number 1 goal for YouTube is to get monetized this year. I'm already at 500 and I think 26, somewhere around there, subscribers in the matter of like 4 months. I'm really proud of that. I think that's really good, and I'm excited to see my channel grow in 2020, and I'm just excited to meet new YouTube friends. I've met a lot of YouTube friends so far, and get monetized and make a little extra side income would be amazing. Along with that, another YouTube goal, I really want to come up with some more creative videos. I feel like I've been doing a lot of like what souls, thrift hauls. Those obviously are not my own idea. I've gotten them from other people. So I'd like to do some more creative videos. And that's kind of where I have a few ideas, and I've mentioned the video on like the Goodwill bins experiment. It's kind of going to be like, how low can I get my cost of goods, and how much can I increase my profit by only shopping the bins for a month? And I will do a video series on that. So like more creative ideas like that, and I don't really know what else yet, but I will definitely let you guys know. Okay, the next goal is also YouTube related, and it might surprise some of you, but I really want to get into doing some gaming videos here on YouTube. I love gaming, and I would love to do some videos on that. Along with that, it's a lot of research on a whole different software. Like it's just a lot of different editing, and if you're filming yourself playing a game, you have to learn how to record your screen and then also put your voice over the recording. So I know that there's different ways you can do that, both paid and free, and I just haven't done enough research on it yet. But Animal Crossing is my favorite game of all time. If you've never played, I highly recommend it. It's so relaxing, and it's the best game ever. And they're coming out with a new game this March 20th, 2020.
Better believe I'm going to be waiting at the GameStop that very morning to get my game.
Uploading. My goal is to have the gaming video kind of set up by then, so I can start doing Let's Play videos of Animal Crossing. And even before the game comes out, I would like to do some sort of like video on like what I would like to see in the new Animal Crossing game, or just like a lot of gaming YouTubers do a lot of videos before a game comes out to kind of hype you up for the release. And you know, it sucks waiting like years for a new release of a game that you love, especially Animal Crossing. They haven't released one since I think 2012. If I'm incorrect, I will put it here. It's been a really long time, and we've all been waiting so patiently. So the only other thing I had on here was to keep my office organized, and I've been doing a lot of work on that since the summer. I've gotten more bins. I've gotten a shoe rack. My sister got me a rolling rack for Christmas and a mannequin, and I got this ring light for Christmas. So I'm just feeling overall more professional and more organized in general, but I still have things I have to do. Like, for example, I'm looking at a shoe rack I bought at Walmart probably 2 months ago, and it's still sitting on the floor. I haven't put it together. That's a goal of mine, as well as I need to get a few more bins. Just, you know, the spreadsheet is kind of organizing my business as well. I just want my business overall, my office and my financial part of it, to be more organized, and I think it will all run more smoothly when you do that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe. I will be updating you guys on the gaming video, and also I filmed some footage of the Goodwill outlet, and I might do like a little vlog / thrift haul of that. But I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!